Hi there. Welcome to our second YouTube live stream. So first of all, I am coughing a little bit, but it's everything's fine. It's just a little bit of kind of hay fever and stuff like that. So please be aware, and I apologise in advance for any coughing. Drink with Glyn, lemonade. Um, okay, now I appreciate that. Obviously, with YouTube, I could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. So please, this is very, very new thing for me. If you are watching, put us a comment down there. Let us know who's on. So I can now. Obviously, as it stands at the moment, I'm here in the UK, and obviously we're in a lockdown situation. So it's very limited ability to go out. So obviously the exercise time that I'm doing, I'm filming choreos to be able to upload. So the first thing that I wanted to do is to kind of identify for the channel. Obviously, there's been some changes that we've made for the channel or the channel activity, so to speak, at the moment, because everything at the moment is well, it's very different. It's a different situation we're dealing with. So the first thing is Saturdays, 10 p.m. That's UK time. We are broadcasting live our effectively choreography for that week. So, new choreography. As long as all being well, we can get to film it and stuff like that. So the new choreography will be 10 p.m. UK time. Now, I must stress when we broadcast this live, um, please keep coming with your comments, your likes, and all that type of stuff. And in particular, if you can do anything for the first hour of the broadcast, because what happens is the first hour is what makes a massive difference to YouTube's algorithm, as in where you rank in what you're doing there. So the more people that see it in the first hour, the better. So Saturday night is our new choreography. Um, Obviously, when we're filming it, we are filming on different situations. So we use Instagram, we use obviously Facebook, and various different things. So obviously, just kind of let us know your comments. I have to say, for myself, this is not something that becomes really easy for me. Neither is Zumba, to be honest. It's something that's been very different for me, but I'm so passionate about it. It's been great. Everything I've done as I'm into my 6th year now. So Saturday night is effectively the night where we are putting on Saturday night 10 p.m. We're putting on the new choreography. Sunday night is we put a mix of different things. Lately, what we've been doing is we have a lot of classes over here, and what we're doing, because we're not able to do classes over here at the moment, currently, as in actual classes, then what we're doing is we are dedicating a song to each of the classes we've got. So on a Sunday night, we put one song from each of the classes. Some we've filmed before, some we haven't filmed before, but it's dedicating to a particular class I have over here in the UK. So that will be the Sunday night. Right. Then just started yesterday. Some people have seen it, so thanks for watching it. Um, Monday to Friday, all being well, fingers crossed. We're doing effectively what we've called a Zumba Kids choreography. Now, the reason I say Zumba Kids, it doesn't have to be for Zumba Kids, but it's effectively how we would do songs if you're doing a kids class. Taking the choreography, breaking the choreography down into bits and pieces, a bit like we do in Zumba jams and all that type of stuff. and then going through the choreography, then linking it to music. Now, the thing is, we started today with the first choreography. So online, I believe at the moment it may be down as I'll have to check whether it's unlisted or whether it's listed. But the first choreography was Lullaby, Sigala, and Paloma Faith. Tomorrow's choreography is Mabel. Don't call me up. Now, obviously, if you look on the channel, you'll be able to see these choreographies because we've done them before. But we've done them in a way where it's live. We've broken down so you can use it. You can get your kids to watch it and all that. Now, what I would say is, for me personally, the first thing is Monday to Friday. There's a difference in the time because it's aimed for kids effectively. Then we are broadcasting, or it's going live at 10 a.m. UK time as opposed to 10 p.m. So obviously, I know some of you that may be a more difficult time for you. Some maybe an easier time for you. But if you can watch it, then great. If you like it, put a comment on all that type of stuff. That's fantastic. So 10 a.m. UK time will be Monday to Friday, where we do choreography for each of like 5 songs, so one a day for 5 days. We then have a situation where on probably the Friday or the Saturday, we'll put the 5 songs together and we'll film the 5 songs. So effectively, you've got a 12 to 18-minute class that you can do with the kids. Then next week, we'll start with another one, and then you'll have the class in there. I'm going to organise them into playlists so that it's defined. But please check them out. Let me know your thoughts because it may be that you find the noise that's in the background distracting. You may have other suggestions to do with the breakdowns that's there. Whatever, please let us know. That brings me to the next. So we've looked at the video choreographies that are going on and what's happening. The next thing I have to say is, wow, I'm so pleased. 240 subscribers. I never expected, to be honest, to have a situation where I got many subscribers at all. I'm not the best dancer in the world, so for me, it's kind of like it's so nice to have some of the wonderful comments that we've had, and to have people that are actually watching this. Now, obviously, I appreciate the live broadcast that I'm doing now is very different. It's much more, I suppose, down to earth, etc. So it may well not be a situation where everybody wants to watch or whatever. That's fine. That's okay. But I just thought in this situation where all around the world we're in a situation where there's lots of problems going on with the coronavirus. It makes sense to understand and take it back down to earth to realise that we're all part of the same world, and that's important because no matter where we are, we can help each other out. So for me, if this broadcast that I'm doing now helps one person out, then brilliant. If it has a situation where it changes somebody's social isolation, maybe it entertains the kids for 5 or 10 minutes while they're learning a song in the day, whatever it may be, then that's great. That's fantastic. So obviously, from that side of things, thank you. Thank you, and I mean that. I genuinely mean that. 240 subscribers. I'll probably have 15 left after this, if anybody's watched that one again. But 240 subscribers. Wow, that's fantastic for me. So thank you very much, and please continue to like, share, and all this, and your wonderful comments. Now, various different kind of things that we're in at the moment. So what we are doing is UK time is what we're doing is a live class using Zoom software. Okay, so Zoom is, for anybody that doesn't know, it's basically video conferencing software. We are getting to a situation where we've done quite a few tests with it. We had a few issues here and there, but overall, it plays all the music, unlike Facebook or YouTube. It plays the music that we play without issues. So it makes it a lot better to organise what we're doing effectively. Them live classes are at 12 noon UK time. So if you want to come across and join the classes, you can. You're more than welcome to come across. There is, as far as I'm concerned, you can donate to the charities, etc. We've got listed on there. But I'd just be more than happy for you to come across if you want to come into the class and experience one of the classes. Okay, so that brings you to the next thing: is how do you access the classes? I'll drink. Right, the way you access the classes is you go to Zumba with Glyn hashtag, sorry, not hashtag, hyphen online. So Zumba with Glyn hyphen online Facebook group. So you just go onto Facebook, do a search, put Zumba with Glyn hyphen online, and you'll find it. You have to request to join the group, which is fine. I think there's something like 25 members in the group at the moment. But that's not an issue. Once you request, I'll let you in. Now, one of the things is you can't, at the moment, as part of situation with licensing and all that, I can't broadcast live classes unless them live classes are in a effectively like a closed group. So the reason that we're doing it in what we do is we post the Zoom links on a kind of daily basis. So all you do is then click on the link, download the Zoom software. You don't need to register for it, and then you'll just join the group. Now, in case anybody, I enable I enable Zoom so that effectively what you can do is you can click on Zoom and you come straight into the room. So if you come into the room before the time that we do start, that's not it. Come in. We do between sort of 40 minutes to an hour, depending on what's going on, depending on what technical issues we've got and all this type of stuff. But you're more than is when you come in, you will go straight into effectively the class. So you will appear on the screen that's there and you'll be muted. What we do is to make it easier, we mute people whilst the class is on so that it's easier for listening to the music. So you're more than welcome to join us if you want to. So again, must stress what you do is you go to Zumba with Glyn hyphen online, just request to join. I'll then add you in, and then once I add you in, you'll see the links on there. You can click on the links. I do broadcasts like this on Facebook. I do, obviously, this is the second one I've done on YouTube, and we do Zoom classes as well. So we've got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm more than happy to be interactive. So you know, if people want to share things, share pictures, share the kids dancing in Facebook groups, please do so. The more we can make this bearable for people, the better. And obviously, stay safe out there. Now, one of the other reasons for coming on now is because we're doing a charity event next Sunday, so this coming Sunday in the UK. It's going to be starting at 12 noon. What we're going to be doing is 2 hours and 6 minutes. In the UK, let me just explain again for anybody that doesn't know about it in the UK, or for anybody outside of the UK that's not aware of it. This Sunday coming up, normally what happens is they have the London Marathon, which is a 26-mile marathon. But obviously it's been cancelled due to the coronavirus. So that particular event raises lots of money for charity, and it's been cancelled. So that means there's a massive black hole there for charities. So what I've decided to do is they've looked at people who are doing an event or something with 2.6 linked into it somehow. So 26 push-ups, etc. It's 26 star jumps or whatever it may be. So what I've gone for is I've gone for 2 hours and 6 minutes class. So I'm going to be doing a 2 hour 6 minute class. Now, I'll be absolutely amazed if it went through 2 hours and 6 minutes and there was no technical issues. That would be pretty amazing. So if there is a technical issue, then 2 hours 6 minutes, there'll be a 2 hour 6 minute playlist. So what will happen is it'll just effectively be delayed, and then I'll rebroadcast from any issues that are there. Now I'm going to be broadcasting it live on Zoom, and I'm going to be broadcasting it in Facebook. So the thing is, if you want to watch the stream, then fine. Now I will be putting in links to basically the donations. If you want to donate, you can. That's entirely up to you. The donations are for the first one is Age UK. It's a local charity to me, Age UK Teesside, that obviously look after people, over like kind of the age of 50, etc., in the local area. So it's Age UK Teesside. And then for a national one, we've got basically NHS charities. So NHS, National Health Service, we wouldn't be in the situation we are now if it wasn't for the NHS. We'd be in such a bad position. The people that are out there doing caring and all that type of stuff, working in hospitals, doctors, nurses, not as they will be doing in your countries. It's amazing. So from that side of things, if you wish to donate, now at the moment there isn't a link in here. The reason why is because I want to test it to make sure it's going to be there. What I will be doing is I'll be putting links to both charities that will be in the YouTube description. So the description will be updated at some point tomorrow, and I'll put the links in there once I know that the links are working. You're more than welcome to join us for the event. Like I said, you don't have to donate anything. I'm more than willing. I think there's something like 100 participants that could come into Zoom. God knows what would happen, whether it'd crash or whatever. Let's see what we do. See if we can crash it. The more people we get in, the better. The more fantastic it will be for me. And of course, I am doing live classes daily. So if you do want to join us in a daily class, again, equally, more than happy to do that. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to go. Let me know your thoughts on this. I think we've had up to 4 people watching, which is brilliant because obviously you get notifications when you're going to broadcast. So what I'm going to do is, if you are happy with this and everything, then I'll schedule a time when I'm going to do a live broadcast and keep you updated as to what's going to happen. So obviously I'll look out for your comments and stuff on the feed that's there. Thanks for your time. Remember, if you want to join Zumba with Glyn hyphen online, you're more than welcome. Thanks for your time. Thanks for bearing with us. My name's been Glyn, and this has been a drink with Glyn from Zumba with Glyn. Thanks very much. Take care. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.